Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I am back, and I apologize for those of you who may have gotten a notification because I went live and then there wasn't a live video. I'm trying to mess with my scenes, because I'm still relatively new to this whole streaming thing. I I was trying to make a like a be right back type of scene. The thing is that it's supposed to have a song playing with it, and I don't know why it's not auto playing. Whereas my intro and outro both auto play, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, for those of you who didn't see the previous stream, um, upsetting, upsetting news. We ended up dying on the original world, and it works. It's okay because for us doing this whole streaming thing, it gave us a chance to basically restart. And at the same time, I already had a bit of a problem trying to upload the one video that was supposed to go with that world. And then turn around, we restart, and we get placed fairly close to this like prison. So I'm not gonna lie, I think it was a better decision to just die. But as of right now, what we were working on was we were working on getting a Tinker's Construct smeltery up and running. Um, I need to get more seared bricks because I need more seared bricks. But I also need to make. Of course, I didn't save it. I need to make some of these drains. So this is what actually allows us to get the items out, um, or I guess it would be, in our case, all of these iron bars being melted down. That's what allows us to actually get said iron out of there. Now, as for the rest of our inventory, so yeah, there's a whole lot. If you missed the previous stream, that's okay. We'll catch you up to date. I have iron furnaces installed. It allows you to basically take a regular furnace, surround it by different materials, and allows you to whoops, there we go. So it allows you to surround them by different materials and basically make them faster, all the way up to a netherite, which just absolutely demolishes um, cook time. But it itself has its own generator that you can make. We will not be doing that because that requires a lot of resources. And then on top of that, you have to have every single other generator beside it generating as well. So it's a whole lot of work for a whole little nothing. So we will not be doing that. Oh, excuse me. On the other hand, what we will be doing is currently we're going to work on expanding a little bit. Like I said, we are going to make that smeltery, which will allow us to rip out pretty much all of this iron that you see, and we can throw it in there. Actually, I can use this as an example. So, can I smelt down? Yes, I can, but that's nuggets. Um, Trapdoor, that'll work. So this is a bare bones basic form of smeltery. It's called the melter. So you have a heater, that's where you would store your fuel, then the melter itself, which can only hold 3 items. Now, what you do with that is you can actually melt that down. So this trapdoor, for example, like I said, you can melt it down, and if you saw, it turns into 4 ingots itself. We can then proceed to use this ingot cast, which this is the gold one. You can also make a sand one, which is a one-time use, usually meant for actually making the like a oh god, English. um Usually they're meant for making a temporary ingot, or like if you just need something on the fly. There we go. So we got 4 ingots. So now that we have the ingot cast, you just right click on the faucet and it will make, or it'll pour, it'll cool, and now we have an iron ingot from a trapdoor. And if I remember correctly, I think these are also clockable, so you could hook up a redstone clock, which is just absolutely stupid in my eyes. That's, like, it's awesome stupid. But okay, so for the rest of this, we will make a couple shovels, because that's kind of the biggest thing we're going to need if we're going to make all of this, all of these seared bricks. So what you need is grout, and to make that you need clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel. We absolutely need a lot of that, and it's turning nighttime, so never mind. So another thing is, for obviously for those who haven't seen or heard or know what I'm doing, this is a custom mod pack I made where I just kind of wanted to play something that involved guns and shooting, but I really didn't feel like loading up something as like storage heavy or kind of like resource intensive. And realistically, I kind of just wanted to shoot something that wasn't going to proceed to kill me and crouch slide or whatever. Like, I I don't really want to sit here and diss Call of Duty or anything like that, but I kind of want to diss Call of Duty or anything like that. I I like Call of Duty because I love zombies and I love the campaigns, or at least most of the ones that I've played. Um, but they're I'm not a big PvPer, and it really shows whenever I actually try to play. Ooh, cool. Yeah, it's cool, cool. Ha ha ha. I'll see myself out. So, but no, I'm not very good at PvP. I tend to stay away from it, even when back in the day when like Minecraft servers were a thing, or at least were more popular, I should say. I almost always stayed away from PvP. Um, so things like Hunger Games and even places or even servers that had PvP enabled, I almost never actually joined them. It's just, yeah, it's just something I don't. I don't care for, I'm not good at. I think you can enjoy a game just fine without having to be constantly annoyed and attacked. Um, anyways, that's just my opinion. Obviously, opinions can differ, but depending on people. And I will be entirely honest. I don't diss anything or mean to attack anybody. Um, when somebody tells me their opinion, usually I listen. Oh, yo, oh, we didn't come anywhere near here. Oh, this is. Ooh. Okay, sorry to cut myself off, but yeah. So this is interesting. Oh! Oh, no! Ah! Well, that sucks. Alright. New world! Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I like to listen to other people's point of view because there's nothing really there's not really a harm in listening to them. You can just agree to disagree. Just my opinion. But anyway, I am I gotta start up a new world. Man, that really sucks. That was going real good too. Alright. Well, alright, so let's... Ouch. Okay, so let us come over here. We'll try and check out this wizard tower looking thing. Oh. Give. Come on, give. I don't want to have to, no. No. Oh. It's placed weird. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we just need to get out of here. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the shipwreck and church. Oh, there is a wizard tower. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. Really? No. No. Real? Okay, I was going to say. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so it is indeed a new world. I don't know why it kept my waypoints, but I'm glad I looked because we got jail over here. So I'll make a waypoint. We'll eventually make our way over there. Whew, sugarcane. All right. Hopefully we can find something good. So anyway, I think I got cut off and trailed off and whatnot. Anyways, this mod pack, this is just because I just wanted to be able to play something that wasn't going to be very intensive and just really, really just wanted to have fun. That's what I'm trying to say. On the other hand, I then proceeded to play this and immediately regretted putting in the mods I did because of the fact that it's it's a horror mod basically. Yay. No! No! I didn't want to make a hole. Oh well. At least it's just a wooden one and not a stone or iron, because that is a bit too resource intensive right now. Yoink. Okay, so bastard. Okay, anyways, what I was saying is I just wanted to play something. This turned into a horror mod, or horror mod pack, I should say. And it's all because of the fact that there is one mod in here, it's called the Flood. I already explained it on the last stream, so I can explain it if people would like, but I will I don't think it's necessary. We will actually use that because I saw. Okay. So that's actually really nice. This poppet is the equivalent of a totem of undying. And I'm not against that. This helium flamingo, by the way, allows me to basically fly in the air for a short period of time, so I will absolutely put that on too. As for the rest of this, buried treasure map, that could be good. And I don't know where it is. Yay! Alright. Well, while I'm here, I might as well just rip out some of this boat. Yeah, I might as well just rip out some of this boat just to help with some resources. Okay, and I think that should be good. Alright, let's make our way over to this church. Oh. Flamingo went off. I forgot, if you double tap, if you double jump, English is hard. If you double tap jump, you activate the flamingo. And like I said, it allows for short period flying. Oh, there's a lot. Holy crike. Okay, so let us make another axe, because worst case scenario, actually, instead of doing that, yeah, we are just going to grab some of this stone instead. I say some and then grab a whole stack. That's fine. Ooh, cool. Okay. Okay. So we are going to, well, we might as well make a stone axe and stone pickaxe. And while I'm here, I'm going to get that coal. Okay. Alright, I want this coal. That's going to give us a bit of a head start. At least in terms of getting the ability to melt things and cook things and all that fun stuff. I don't need copper right now. So I'm okay with not having that. We are going... Ah. Alright. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh. Well. Well, so much for having that totem. That's fine. Yeah, and it used it too. So that sucks. Well, alright, this is fine. Let's just try to explore this, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna take that. Might as well just take these two. I'm worried about that spawner. Alright. Well, got icebreakers, which allows us to ground pound, basically. Well, let's see here. Can we see anything good? Not really. Alright, let's come over to this wizard tower. Hopefully I don't just drop and die again. I'll take the boots. You got nothing? Nobody? Cool. I'll take the bed. Alright. Well, that's okay. Free botany pot. Well, flower pot for a botany pot, I should say. And then... Alright. Might as well just grab everything we can. And then I think we just start trying to make our way to the, to that jail. Because that is such a great spot for resources that it'll put us ahead so much. Oh no. Okay, so that's a pillager outpost. I don't necessarily want to mess with that because there is like a boss evoker, I think it is at the top. That's Tinker's Construct Slime Island. Do we got anything else interesting? I mean, no, not really. That, I think, is the start, or I think that's a battle tower. Another slime island. Okay, so I think, honestly, our best choice would just be to start making our way to the jail. Okay, grab the bed back. And I forgot to use this. Okay. Handyman. Alright, let us just start making our way. Alright, if everybody can just leave me alone. Except you. I need your string. Did I get it? Oh, I had a lot of cobweb anyway. Oh, holy crap. Alright, that means I just need leather and I can make my first backpack. Then we can start having a little extra storage on us. Okay. Oh, 5.5 or 500.5. I don't know. Got quite a bit of blocks still to go. If we see any iron, we absolutely need to grab some of that. Whoops. Oh yeah, I guess I do fly a little faster than walking. Okay. If we do find any iron, like I was saying, we should absolutely grab that just because of the fact that iron is really important in this. I can't explain how much it's used for like ammo types, making the actual guns, making attachments, just all that. It is so important. And that's not even going over the idea that things like tungsten for the Halo Flood mod, that mod alone adds in its own guns. Whoa. Come on, just let me up. Oh. Oh, that's fun. If I could kill that, that would give me an ancient debris. I might do something pretty bad. Okay. Sure, I'll put that in a ring. What don't I need? Spruce sapling. If I do that, let me build up just a little. If I can get you trapped. Oh! Oh, perfect. Yeah, here we go. If I can keep him trapped, this will give me an ancient debris. Or at least could, I guess. Bastard! Okay, so that was not as successful as I hoped. No, okay. Oh, let's see. I got potatoes. I guess I could eat those. I think this is the Pyromancer from Iron Spell and Spellbook. So yeah, this could either already be the end of a run, or he's going to be willing to let me live. Which it looks like he's willing to let me live. I think it's if I start trying to loot, then he hates me. So let me... If I keep this place saved and then come back with some guns, then maybe, just maybe, we can just take them out. But I think for right now, we continue heading over toward the jail. That way we can at least get some guns. And I guess we can hit up that. Wait. Wait a minute. Is that yet another? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, sure. Alright, there's part of the jail. So we are going to absolutely... We're absolutely going to loot that. Ow. Alright. Grab what we can. I guess I don't need a book and quill. Oh, wait. I might as well just take it. Okay. Oh, hey! Oh, no crap. There's a village here. That's awesome. Oh, and a Breath of the Wild tower. Okay, so that is actually really nice to see because that might give us a power glider. Just like how Breath of the Wild does it, we might just be able to just straight up glide around the world. So now, since we're here, we might as well just try to loot as much as we can. Bread, gladly. We'll get rid of the book and quill, but we'll keep materials in you. Might as well just equip that. I don't need a saddle. I don't need ice. I'll keep the... Well, maybe I can use the cauldrons. What can I get rid of, though? Deep slate tiles. Oh, shit. Get me now. Please, actually. I was not expecting him to just whack me. So, that sucked. There. And I gotta be real careful. We should not eat suspicious stew right now. That'd be a poor decision. On the off chance it decides to give us something like poison, yeah, let's just not. Let's not say we did. Alright. So I think... Oh. Wait, nuh-uh. Is this a... No, it's not. Okay. I thought that was like an actual igloo and not just a weird regular let us try to sleep. Oh, and that's not what I want to see. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. I was hoping to... Oh, boy. I was not... Oh, I'm not ready for that. Okay, so that, if you didn't see the previous stream, that means the flood mod is up and active. We can now be attacked by parasites who will eventually level up, and they can even just straight up carry guns. Can I? Okay. All right. Oh, I am not happy to see that. Oh, there. There, that's one of the parasites, I think. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So, oh, yes. Alright. So we are going to absolutely take this over. Give me some of this. We got a shotgun this time. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, so I am not against that. Killager. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and put that there. Leather! Yeah, more leather! Okay, now we can absolutely make a bag now. So we will go ahead and get this started. Alright, let us... Chest. And we'll make the backpack. Do I have enough iron? I do. I do, but I should probably save what I have. Put that on. Okay, let us continue looting this place. Maybe we can get more guns. Or food, that works too. Realistically, the amount of resources we can get is what's going to be make or break. Wait, what? Oh! There's just an ender chest there. That's awesome. Also, the fact that there's a wither skull here, if we actually happen to live, that's going to be nice, because that's already one for however many we would need. 3. I can't think. Alright, let's just place that there for now. Oh, and we got kitchen. Okay. not against this. This is already a nice base area then. More guns. Alright, so we've got the Magnum and the assault rifle back. Alright. So this means... This is nice. This means we actually have some resources, some things to do. Plus, I could absolutely pretty that up and make it a... That I don't like. Okay, we'll just do that for now, I guess. Unfortunately, I think the parasites can climb up over, so we still gotta be careful. Oh, is this, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So this might be where we had taken over last time? No, no, it's not, it's different. Okay. Oh, hello! Sniper, sidekick, got another Magnum and assault rifle. That's okay. Alright. Let us start reloading some guns again. Okay. So we'll grab all the ammo so we can just make sure everything is topped up, because unfortunately I am like that. Okay, and one more. Okay. So we're all fully topped up. Okay. And nothing that way. Anything, nothing that way. Okay. So we are good to go for now. Okay. I think we'll rip this door off and replace this, like we did with the previous one, which I just locked myself out. Okay. We are going to grab some of this. 2 pressure plates. And a button. That'll let us in and out. Okay, lets us out. That'll let us in. Cool. Now we can continue exploring a little bit. Which it is... Whew. It is becoming nighttime here soon. Oh, hello. Okay. So this is absolutely a different area than we were at before. Okay. Okay, so now we know that this area is safe. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let us start cleaning up our inventory a bit. We will grab all the steak. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We got ammo for days, it seems. I'll just put all this away. Okay. I do think we're going to keep these grenades on us. And all the ammo we are absolutely going to keep on us, because that means we can just quickly grab it, reload. That actually cleaned up enough. Okay. So we'll just grab all the ammo we can. Double check, make sure everything is loaded. Okay. Everything's all loaded. We can put all this back. And then go to bed. Okay, so I do know... Oops, can't remember buttons. There was... So I'm here... I think there was a second spot? Looks like we got more villages. I thought I saw a second... I thought I saw a second part of the jail. Maybe not. Alright, that's fine. Okay. And it looks like my wife is back, so I will be right back myself. See you soon. Okay, I have returned. I apologize. She needed help with bringing some things in. Okay, so let us climb up here to the top. We went in there. Hello. Did not check that out. More food. More resources. So this, I'm not sure if there's any way to actually get rid of that. I think it's just unfortunately here. Could be wrong. I'm not too, haven't actually played too much. So I don't know everything, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Actually, since you're here, I can get slime balls. Okay, this is good. Unless they don't give me slime balls, in which case I'll be upset. They didn't! Yay! I hate. Alright. Brr. I'll find an icy tower, I guess. Oh, shit. Alright, so this has a chance of giving us, I think, a paraglider or a Korok leaf. And waystone. I forgot about those. Yeah, I'll take this one. That'll give me some sort of fast travel. Paraglider! Okay, so that's actually pretty nice. Ow. Also, why is my... Why... Oh, I see why. I see. I was really confused because my game capture was, playing in my headphones, so I was hearing double the noises of everything. There's another jail. Oh god. Please don't. Alright, so this is how the paraglider works, and it actually does have the ability to be upgraded the same way that the Breath of the Wild one does. You have to get the soul orbs, and then you can actually upgrade your stamina or your heart containers. So, not against doing that. Ow. Okay, we are back. Put away what we can. This waystone I'm actually going to put... So that'll give us some way of fast travel at least. Now... This other... Oh, hello. Ooh, more ammo. Lovely. guess I don't really need... I don't need more guns, per se. At least not those. But what I will do is, I think everything except for the assault rifle is fully loaded. Yeah. So we'll just put everything else in here. Oh, another waystone. Okay, that's actually really good because that gives us a way to fast travel between where we are and where we home base, at least. Because what we can do is we can just place this down, name it whatever, and then just immediately teleport back. That's going to be real nice. Now the only thing that would be nice to see over here would actually be the it'd be the gun workshop or workbench, whatever it is, because that'll let us craft the ammo for these guns, making it a lot more viable, at least until we get timeless and classic guns. Alright, do we got anything good? Probably, to be honest. I don't know why my screen's doing that jittering. Oh, hello. Gladly. No second one? No, no second one. Okay. Okay, so we will... I think, judging by the layout of this one, this is actually... Yeah, this is the same styled one that we had taken over last world. So this is really good. And we got the submachine gun. Okay. Which, let me... I think we have all the guns. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. So maybe the rest of the guns we actually have to craft then. But we'll see. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Wait, what? Did... Oh. It's because I... Flood fumes? Oh, well, I got my... Oh, never mind. Do I have my pickaxe or not? Okay. That's okay. Alright. So this is actually pretty good. This means... Shit. I don't have a bed on me. So we're gonna be... trying to survive, I guess. But, This is actually good because we have the ability to rip out all the iron from this jail cell or jail or whatever, instead of the other one, which we currently have as our base. Yeah. Okay. So what I will do while we're here, teleport back, sleep. And this is exactly what I meant by when I said that we have a way of quickly fast traveling. So we can just do this, pick that back up, and the only thing we lose is durability on our pickaxe. In the meantime, however, okay, let me fly up here. I'm not seeing anything else worthwhile right now, but we will absolutely try to do the smeltery thing again. Because if we can do that, we can start ripping all this out. We'll have a pretty decent supply of iron. Oh, half bulk. Okay. So, I think while we're here, continue reloading. Put those away. I don't really need the assault rifle right now. The grenades. Okay. Yeah. So I think since we're here already, we can just do, now that I think about it, we'll just leave the waystone. Which I'm amazed I never actually walked over those flowers. Iron. We'll just teleport back home. Shove all this in here. We'll grab the gun workbench. So this will allow us to make all of the guns and... oh, cool. And more specifically, and more importantly, the ammo, which we'll need tungsten, iron, and gunpowder to make. Which we have a pretty decent supply of tungsten. It's just the iron part that we'll need. So now, let me see here. Trying to think how we can go about doing this. Because it's a very... this is going to be a very intensive thing, if you want to call it that. Wait, have I been over here? Oh, yeah, I have. Okay. I heard that. I just heard an Enderman but it wasn't an Enderman. At least I don't think. Get there. Hmm. Let's try this. Okay, so unless it's in the building, which I don't like the idea of that. Oh, it is just a regular Enderman. Okay, thank goodness. Here, don't touch me. Here, I thought it was one of the flood Endermen, the thing that killed me before. Okay, you're fine. I don't need to kill you right now. Okay, so what I need to do is just like last stream and earlier this one, I need shovels and I need grout. I can count. Okay, I need shovels, I need clay, I need sand, gravel, I need all of it. And unfortunately, this is a pretty terrible place. Which actually, my best bet might honestly be just to teleport back to the other location and just keep going south from there. So now we come down this way. Okay. Sand. I apologize for going quiet there. Wife was trying to talk to me. And hello. Might as well take this coal. Okay. So now we have 3 stacks of sand. If we can get 4 stacks or 3 stacks of gravel, that'll actually, if I grab yet another stack of sand and then I can get 4 stacks of gravel, then all I need is just a stack of clay and I can have a good bit of seared bricks. And there's yet another jail. Okay. Which I honestly don't even know if these are jails or what they are. Did I put that point in? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. Worst case scenario, it gives us resources. Best case scenario, it gives us more ammo. Which looks like we might be lucky with the ammo. Yeah. Okay. Whoops, did not mean to throw that. Alright. You know what? Just gonna keep ripping things out, I guess. Looting everything I can. That's funny. Okay. Well, it is becoming night, which I don't care much for that. And I'm going down. Here. No. Oh, all the ammo. Let's go. There's all the there's all the guns that took me like 3 different chests to find. Nice. Okay. So before I forget, I don't need these on, and I don't necessarily want them on either. And that's entirely because of the fact that this is meant to be spooky scary, and I'm not gonna lie, the last several times I've played this mod pack, it has managed to scare me some way, somehow. And you know what? I'm not against it. It could, you know, stop anytime, and I'd be happy, but let's go. Alright. So somehow I am full up. Which honestly, I have the resources. I have the iron. I can level this up. I just need wood. What we got on this side? Well, I see some gravel, but I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. So we'll just leave it. I hear a skelly boy. Alright. So, trying to think what the best plan. No. Alright. So that right there was actually one of those parasites I was talking about earlier. Oop, wrong button. Oh man. Alright. Ooh. There we go. There's one of the... So that is one of the more evolved forms. And they are hostile as all hell. Oh. I think that was just another one. Oh boy. Well, I don't think I like that much. What can I use this for? Oh, just a banner. Alright, so that's not necessarily needed. So I think if I backtrack, I might be able to have a little more luck. Oh god. Oh no. They've already got crossbows. So that's exactly what I was meaning by, like, these things evolve. And the longer you go, the more advanced they become, and the more they can just wreck your shit. Realistically, I think the biggest thing right now... I think the biggest thing right now is just to try and avoid them as much as possible. And I think... Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay, so they already... Oh, god. Three times. 3 times. Oh. Alright, let's get up on... let's get up onto a tree. Okay, well this is already off to a great start. So I suppose let's try to make it over there, I guess. I think this is the other way that I wanted to go, but yeah, it's okay. Alright. I think if I can make it over here... Oh, perfect. Alright, so tell you what. We will make it over to that tower, which should have a waystone at the top, just like the other one did. And then, alright. And then we'll teleport back to base. And I think that's where we're going to call it here. Alright, and we go to Wizard Tower, which means a little extra resources, so that's going to be pretty nice. What? Oh, you. Oh, shit. Of course. let's try to avoid them as much as possible. Because I still don't have... Whew, I still don't have a whole lot of ammo. The more ammo I can conserve, the less I have to actually worry. Oh. Oh! Hello. Alright, nope, nope, nope. We, Oh, man. Breath of fresh air, huh? Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Alright, so we will go home base. We will start dumping our resources. We'll head on back. Just put that. Okay. So now that that's done, I think what we'll do now, go ahead, there it is. We'll reload this, hopefully up to full. It might be up to full, I don't know. That saves an inventory slot, I can throw that in there. I can grab a shotgun ammo, reload that. Okay, so now we are off to a pretty decent start, basically back up to where we were before, except just a little better. And I think next, let's actually start working on this smeltery. But for now, we are going to call it here, and hopefully y'all enjoy the night. Bye-bye.